I'm Della Cruz. Today we're putting the spotlight on our health and holistic medicine. Edison in Middlesex County is home to a one-stop wellness center that puts several specialties under just one roof. It's called Backsmart. Dr. Michael Lagana is the owner and man behind this concept.
Backsmart Wellness Center was formed in 1998 with the idea that multiple services can be provided under one roof. For example, if you had to go to a physical therapist and you also need an acupuncturist, you're going to be making two trips separately. By combining nutrition, acupuncture, chiropractic, physical therapy, massage therapy, hypnotherapy, weight loss program, all in one roof, you're able to come to a wellness center to have all of these services provided to you.
Why did you feel it important to provide that kind of a service to patients?
Because I felt the need was there. I've had patients that coming to me for chiropractic care saying, "Do you know a good acupuncturist?" I was like, "I used to refer out to acupuncture." "Do you know a good nutritionist?" "I used to refer out for all the services that we now have." So it made sense to bring them in-house and to find the best people that you can to perform these services.
What about in your employee wellness programs that go beyond your office?
This is great. For the city of Perth Amboy, for the city of Edison, we provided a complete comprehensive wellness health fair, if you will, that included the acupuncturist, a medical doctor for screening for nerve problems. We had an oral cancer specialist. We have a physical therapist, the chiropractor, the massage therapist, nutritionist, and we have an exercise person come out to show and describe what you can do to help yourself at work, at home, so you don't have to come into a place like this. But the idea was to bring awareness to keeping yourself healthy at work, means that it lowers the cost for insurance and it keeps a better environment for everybody at work.
What is your whole approach to chiropractic medicine?
I would say it's this. I would say to first identify if you can help a patient. One of the most important things you could do is to say, "Can I help you? Is this something that my service will help you with?" Once you find out that the patient is a candidate for either of the services that we have here.
That's tight. Yeah, that's tight.
It really is a matter of coming down to, what services am I going to do that's going to bring you that benefit? Is there a procedure that I have specifically for joint pain versus sciatica versus headaches? And there are. So to me, I look at it like this. I'm going to have a patient come into the office, and I'm going to direct them to the right practitioner that I feel is the best match for their care.
Is there any reason for people to be afraid of chiropractic?
I got to tell you, I treat my mom, my kids, I treat many family. I personally know there is no reason to be fear. It's much safer than taking an aspirin. Chiropractic is the safest form of treatment for headaches and neck pain that there is out there.
But how do you debunk the myth of being cracked?
I must tell you, we crack our knuckles. We don't think anything dangerous of that. We do a lot of different things to move our joints. There's no danger. They've been manipulating joints since Hippocrates. 2,000 years ago, they were manipulating the spine to have better health. So it's nothing. Chiropractors didn't invent manipulation. We just took it over.
Now, what are the benefits of using holistic medicine in tandem with conventional forms of medicine?
It's a great question. I look at it like this. It's a team approach. We work with many medical doctors, orthopedic doctors, neurologists, to be on the team of the health of the patient.
Hi, Michelle.
You see, we still use these other services. It's just that we have many of them in-house.
How's our afternoon look?
When it comes down to medicine, chiropractic, combined, it's a great marriage because a lot of times there are times when you're going to need some medication. You will need something that's going to help you bring you to that level. But when we combine these services together with a team approach, to me, that's a great effective care plan. The things that we use on patients are really state-of-the-art, and they've been researched to the point where we know they're going to be effective and beneficial. I just like having a lot of gadgets because I think patients also like to have a new experience, like, "Oh, I never saw that before," or "My last doctor didn't use that on me," or "I've never seen this." I just like the idea that we're introducing products to patients that they've never seen before.
You obviously love what you do because you have a great working relationship with your patients.
Absolutely. I've been doing this for 18 years now. I have a true passion about it. When I come here, I don't think of this as work. I truly get to enjoy our patients' experience here. We tend to be very close with our patients here. We give them a hug when they're done. We have a very close bond with our patients. And when I come here, I feel like this is kind of like my family. I'm just helping them along with their health.
As a doctor yourself, they say doctors sometimes make the worst patients. So do you treat yourself to holistic medicine?
I do, but I must say, I have another doctor here who I see, who obviously he's able to work on me. But yes, absolutely, we take care of the advantages. We take advantage of the services that are here. And when it comes down to your own personal health, we are a natural healing mechanism. We have the ability to heal within inside of us. If we're not feeling right and if we're in some way ailing, the use of these services here brings out the body to restore the body and to make it stronger. Not to overwhelm a disease, but to make the body stronger so we could fight disease and illness off.
Dr. Lagana, how did you get into chiropractic medicine in the first place?
I got to tell you, my mom was a huge influence. My mom is a teacher, a professor at a nursing college. And I was set for business school when I was, in my young 20s. And I had stopped that and took a completely different program towards pre-med. It was my mom, honestly, who gave me the impetus and the influence to go towards healthcare.
As you can see, Dr. Lagana likes to stay abreast of the latest equipment available for chiropractic medicine, including his very popular AquaMet. Next, he'll show and tell us how all this technology works.